it's Ellie here from Kind State of Mind, and I wanted to do a new series called Ellie and the Omni, where I bring my omnivorous, aka non-vegan friends to come and eat some vegan foods with me. My Omni this week is my friend David.
Hello.
David, what's your diet like at the moment?
Meat, some veggie, depends what I feel like on the day.
And have you tried a lot of vegan food?
I've tried a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna try a lot more today.
Looking forward to it.
So, today we are trialing this, the Vegan Kind Vgang box, which is a special limited edition box that Ethics Antics, the company, have brought out with the vegan kind of all their favourite things.
Let's get into it. I'm hungry.
I feel like we should work from savoury to sweet because...
Yep. Yeah, because that's how the meal goes.
First of all, we're going to try this, which is the high grade sauce. Sounds pretty good. I've been to Cook Daily. He has a place in Box Park, Shoreditch, and also in Croydon, and food's amazing, so I have high hopes for this sauce. So I made some fries for us to dunk into it. Smells like really smoky.
Ooh, that's nice.
Smells good.
Smells like ribs.
Vegan
Maybe
ribs.
a good thing.
Hey, whatever gets you eating the vegan food.
Here we go. Oh, it's really got that sweet and sour sort of taste to it, and the smokiness.
Yeah.
It's a nice sort of balance. It's like a really good barbecue sauce. It's better than the stuff you'd have at Tesco's. Actually, it's really Moorish. Like, I'm the sort of person who can sit on the sofa and just eat something till it's all gone. Yeah. I can see myself doing that with that sauce.
Mmm. So good. It has something in it that I can't quite put my finger on.
Smoky.
Kind of, it is smoky.
Extra smoky, please.
I don't know what it is, but I don't want to stop eating it. It's delicious.
I would recommend this.
We're gonna mark things out of 5. 1 being awful, don't want to eat it again. 5 being amazing, I want to eat the whole thing.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Whoa.
Strong 4.5.
Mmm. Me
like,
too.
Could be like the new sriracha.
Oh. Oh. Hold up. Oh. Strong start for the Cook Daily high grade sauce. Most of this box is sweet, I must say. It's mostly candy and chocolates, which is great because I have a sweet tooth. But the other savoury thing is the Eat Real quinoa chips. This flavour is the sour cream and chive. Mmm. It's just so good.
Could we dip that in the sauce?
Whoa.
Maybe this sells the sauce a little bit more.
I feel like this is not the kind of thing you do in polite society.
That's a good combination.
These taste just the same as all the other stuff. Don't you think?
It's a bit lighter on the sour cream sort of flavour, maybe because of the natural flavouring. It's much healthier for you.
Healthy. So then you don't feel guilty when you eat the entire bag for dinner. Well, not as guilty anyway.
You can eat these for dinner, it's fine.
Quinoa flour. I mean, the first ingredient is quinoa flour, so you know it's got to be healthy.
I used to say quinoa.
I don't think you're the only one. What are we giving these?
I'm going to give this a 3.5. It's lacking that bit of sour cream and chives flavour.
So 3.5 from David. I'm going to give them a 4 because I love them, but they're not my favourite flavour. If they were creamy dill, it'd be a 5. Oh yeah, okay. So next we're going to do this, which is a protein shake, which I think is a great thing to have in a box because it's enormous and it'll last you for ages, whereas I'm gonna snaffle down a lot of this other stuff. So it's the Revolution Foods Premium Plant Protein and Superfood Blend Chocolate Vanilla Flavour. Complete plant protein, says it does loads of good stuff. Do you ever drink a protein powder?
No, not ever.
Sometimes I put them in my smoothies. I've made this one up with some oat milk and some ice and blended it and put it in dainty little glasses.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, very subtle flavour. Chocolate vanilla really comes through. And it's not too, sometimes, you know, some things are too chocolatey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite a big fan of that.
Or too sweet or something. Mmm.
I can finish this.
It's got quite nice froth on it as well from where I whipped it up.
Can I get the froth lips? So could you have this as like an alternative to breakfast? Like on the go, if you just need something really quick.
Really nice if you blended it up with banana or something. Mm.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Oh.
It's because it's pretty good, but I think I would add other flavourings to it. But tasty.
I like the chocolate vanilla. It's quite nice.
Yeah, normally you only get one or the other, don't you? Okay.
Cool.
Next, should we eat these?
Oh yes, coconut.
So
I love coconut.
These are the Ape crunchy coconut bites with chia seed. Okay, here you go.
Bounty is also my favourite chocolate. Oh yeah, I really like these ones.
They're really crunchy.
I could have these at my desk at work and I'll just keep munching away.
Oh yeah. They're not sweet, are they?
No, but I like that.
They're not kind of sweet or savoury, they're just coconut.
And that's what you want. You want coconut.
That's what
and
you
chia
want.
seeds give it a nice little crunch. I could finish these.
They are really good. They're not bad size either. I think they'd be quite filling.
4 ingredients. How could you go wrong, really?
How can you go
How
wrong?
could you go wrong?
I really like these.
Me too. Should we try out the sauce?
Just dip everything in the sauce. He's going for it. I'm not sure about this.
Don't know if it goes with the sauce.
What are we gonna give the Ape coconut bites?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I really like them. I feel like in honor of Ethics and Antics, we should have a little wardrobe change.
Oh.
Okay. Vgang. Now, we've got our proper clothes on. Very good.
Vegan clothing.
So now we're on to the sweet section. What should we start with? Let's just go with the massive Vego bar.
Sounds like something that's like an Australian name for it.
Really?
Vego. Someone's Australian nickname from the Vego.
This is like a serious heavy duty kind of chocolate bar.
You could whack someone across the head with it and probably knock them out.
Great stunt effects. Right, here you
Oh,
go.
thank you. So what's in this chocolate?
Whole hazelnut chocolate bar. It's like milk chocolate.
It's very soft, isn't it? It's a lot of chocolate. Now, I'm not a big chocolate guy, but it's all right. I mean, it's not something for me personally that I would sit here and eat all of it, but just a little piece like this.
It reminds me of dairy milk. Delicious. I'm gonna give it a 4.
3.5 for me. I'm not a big chocolate guy, but still, it's all right.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Ooh, Pip Nut. Coconut almond butter. Squeeze back.
So how do you eat this?
Give it a squidge. You just rip off the top like this. Normally you wouldn't squeeze onto a spoon.
Yeah, I don't really carry spoons where.
So it's almond butter with coconut.
Oh. Oh, never really had anything like this. Could you eat that off anything?
They do these little packs so if you're on the go you could. I don't know, is that what they mean for you to just slurp it in?
Just walking down the street like
Mainlining almond butter.
So this says you can have it before a run, after the gym, in your lunchbox at your desk.
Would you eat that at your desk?
Yeah, why not? I have no shame.
David, what's that you've got in your mouth?
Almond butter. Do you have a problem with this? Are you going to call HR?
David's slurping a suspicious substances. Almond butter, I think it's delicious. I'm giving it a 5. I love that stuff.
I give it a 3. It's a bit
Yeah.
too thick for me, and it was kind of different. Maybe it's something I need to get used to.
Good, well, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
We've got
Almighty Foods. What flavour is it?
raspberry and coconut.
Botanical raw cacao bar. Also, they make this golden blonde one and it's so tasty. The one thing I'll say is they're not very big bars. Like, compared to the one we just ate. Anyway.
Very smooth.
It's quite raspberry. Raspberry-y. It's melting on your hands again. You must have really warm hands.
I'm like that X-Man.
It's like you're looking for special power. David Joe, hot hands.
It's a very subtle raspberry and coconut.
It's just kind of really creamy. I think if you really like white chocolate, which is hard to get vegan, you'd really like this. I think that's delicious. I like strong flavours too. And even though it is quite a subtle flavour, I would still happily eat the rest of that bar. I'm giving that a 4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
We haven't had anything below a 3, have we?
See, the thing is
Generous
with me, I
scorers.
quite like eating. I'm not that much of a fussy eater, like I'd eat most things.
Imagine if I had someone really fussy here, they're like, don't like it, one, ugh. Next, this is by the Happy Pear. Bring it in. Bring it in. There we go. It's a little bar. Super Tiffin bar. This looks really good.
It looks like something you have while you're camping. One of those survival foods.
You can take a bite. So, oh, it's made with cashew nuts, more cacao butter. Oh, it's quite chewy.
I quite like this one.
It is really tasty and it's creamy and it's a bit melty.
I think it's almost venturing onto cake territory.
Well, I guess Tiffin is. Do you know what Tiffin is?
No.
They have Tiffin in Australia.
No.
Tiffin is like, it's normally like melted chocolate with broken biscuits and cake and
So
sultanas
it's venturing
and
on that
things.
cake chocolate spectrum.
Like a healthy version of that, and then nailing it is that.
I could see that'd be quite handy on a hike. Just seems like hiking food.
It's got dried fruit and nuts. It must be. Why else would you eat things like that? I reckon.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
I'm going to give it a 3.
For me, it's not moreish like the other one.
This is the Ombar Centres. I've tried one of their strawberry ones before.
Coconut vanilla. This is a
Coconut
good
vanilla.
Combination. I love all this coconut.
I know, there's a lot of coconut in this
I'm a
box.
big-
Ethics Antics guys must love the coconut.
Ombar.
Ombar.
Oh, really strong.
What kind of
Oh, what's in the middle?
vanilla and coconut. That's what it means.
Oh. Put it on the pack.
That's why they wrote it down.
Oh, I like these ones. That'd be my favourite of the chocolate.
This is really nice.
I love the middle of it. It's got like a little flavour surprise in the middle of the chocolate.
I think it's delicious, although I think, I don't know, maybe I prefer the Almighty Foods one.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm a fan of that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give that one a 4.3.
Oh, we're going to other decimals now. Whoa. I'm gonna give it a 4. Really yummy.
Here's my favourite so far of all
Really?
the chocolates.
So the last thing we have is these YumEarth sour pops. Googly grape.
This one's not going to melt in my hand.
I imagine these would be really good if you have kids or you want to keep them in the car for long journeys. The lollies, not the kids. Just put it against the car. You ready?
It's got a nice cherry flavour.
I like it.
It says they're sour pops, and I don't really have the sour coming through.
I think it's a bit sour.
It's more of a lollipop other than a sour pop. Like, it's not making my face go like this.
Yeah, but do you like it when you do that?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not so much a fan of sour things, so this is the right edge of sourness for me. Anyway, they're really tasty. If you like lollipops, you'll love them, but I don't think they're something I would buy.
I could keep it at my desk, and I reckon it would last maybe a month or so.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have it every day.
But if you're gonna have sweets and candy, or you want something to give to the kids, better give them something like this rather than something that's, you know, full of E numbers and stuff that's gonna send them hyper. A lot of my life is trying to stop the kids from becoming hyper so they'll go to bed.
I'm sure Alice is trying to stop me from becoming hyper as well.
So I'm gonna give them a 3.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. I was going to give it a 3 as well.
Ah, matchy. Now, we have a few other things left which aren't edible. I mean, you can try eating them. So you also get this Vgang tote bag.
Totty bag.
Totty bag. It's gonna go in the bag. These are great to have in your bag because then you go shopping and you forget your 5p carry bags.
Yeah, you don't want to use
everything.
those 5p carrier bags. It's bad for the environment.
Yeah.
Use totty bags.
Use totty bags. We also have this, a crystal from Agatha Jewelry. It's amethyst. It's used for purifying and soothing the mind
Ooh.
and preventing intoxication and poison, both physically and mentally. A beautiful and nurturing stone. I don't know if it's just me, but I read that and feel like if I put it in my bag, it's going to stop me from getting a hangover.
Is that what it does?
Oh no, I'm sure it doesn't, but when it says it prevents intoxication and poison, that makes me feel like, you know,
You're not
after a month.
supposed to eat it, are you?
No, you're not. This is beautiful. It's nice to have something slightly different in the box because you sometimes get beauty things and stuff, but it's nice to have something different we can keep. That's it. That's everything in the
That
box.
was a lovely vegan lunch, Ellie. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. What are your thoughts on all these treats?
I mean, it tastes nice. Eat it. I mean, it's not like you have to have meat every day.
You could just eat some of this stuff as an alternative. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, David, for coming and being my Omni for the week. Please subscribe if you like this video, leave us a comment, and we'll see you soon.
And click like.
And click like. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Oh, God.
Phone's on silent. Oh, it might do the trick.
Obviously, we'll be editing this bit out. Technical. Ah.
Let's try that one.
Ooh. Ugh.
So
You get me.
That's a Jamie line. That's not me. So you get me, Jamie. There
Jamie's a
you
vegan.
go. Ah. I've already touched it. I better eat it.
To fill a hole. If you work with David and you're concerned about him, then let us know. Where is that? Vgang. Dee.